Welcome to season 2 of the Doomer Bloomer podcast with Bill ETE and Tom Wintergreen. We're back to talk about nonsense and such.
Always nonsense. More battle hogs.
You want to jump right into battle hogs, eh?
No, I'm just saying long live battle hogs. I don't care if we talk about battle hogs or not.
Long live the battle hogs.
Yeah, battle hogs. It is our future.
For those of you who are just joining us, we're talking about neural links in pigs. Elon Musk is pilot project this venture, and it'll basically, be able to eventually have the internet or connection to the internet in your head.
Oh god, that would be a nightmare.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, no thank you. I have enough information as it is on the internet, and I don't need direct access to it.
Tom, what about the internet's bothering you right now?
It's too much.
Yeah?
It's too much information, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. How many cat videos do you need, really?
I love cat videos.
Or TikToks.
The topics for tonight will be revisiting self-care routines, cleaning woes, and anything else Tom wants to talk about, because he's the new host, so he gets to decide.
Oh, is that how it works?
That's how it works.
Okay.
Me and John agree on
these are the ground rules?
Those are the ground rules.
These are the rules, right?
Yeah, welcome to Podcast Club.
Podcast Club.
Yeah. First rule, Podcast Club. Don't talk about Podcast Club.
I think you're breaking that rule.
It is a podcast on the internet.
Podcast Club?
Podcast Club.
Nice. Bet it is. Everyone and their grandma has a podcast.
Well,
except for my grandma, because both of them are dead. But
this is the Doomer Bloomer podcast, so we get to...
Do you want to make up like an imaginary grandma?
You can say you have a grandma if you want.
No, they're dead. I wouldn't disrespect their memory like that.
You're so morbid, dude.
I'm always morbid. You know this.
Welcome to my reality, folks.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the thing about access to the internet is I feel like people have enough distractions already as it is, and commitments and things to keep up with. And I feel like the internet is probably one of my... No, it's not one of my... It's my number one time waster. Whether it's just like opening pages to randomly browse things that I'm interested in, or going on YouTube, which is its own fucking rabbit hole. It's just a big distraction.
We've talked previously about this on the podcast. I've been reading a book called Indistractable.
Yeah.
And it talks about limiting your bad distractions and indulging in your good distractions.
I just I find it's hard enough to find time for people as it is. And it's a really big distraction. And I find people that I talk to are kind of distracted themselves, whether it's their own social commitments or whatnot. Cell phones are really, really bad for that, but I think we already know cell phones are bad for that.
What we talk about all the time is being present when you're with somebody else.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot to be said for living in the present moment.
Yep.
Being here now. Be here now is, I think it's an Eckhart Tolle.
Yep. Eckhart Tolle. Yeah.
So we strive to do that. Unrelated note, we went hiking today.
That was pretty good.
That was
Yep, we went down to Canusa Falls and Monkman Provincial Park in Tumbler Ridge, BC.
Yeah, man, it was beautiful.
It was nice. We actually went and wandered to the base of the falls. There's not an official maintained trail, but there's a trail that'll take you down there if you want to go.
Anyone interested in looking it up, just Google Tumbler Ridge, Monkman Park, Canuso Falls.
Yeah, I would say if you were going to go, make sure you've got proper gear and footwear because it is pretty steep in some of those points. There was a few people we passed on the trail that I was kind of concerned about, honestly, mostly because they had little kids with them, and not sure if you'd be able to make some of those climbs. Hopefully they turned out okay. I didn't really have time to go back and check, but it's not my responsibility. Not like I'm paid to be a parks person or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good hike. And we did Stone Corral, which is another part of Tumblr. Too much to see here, man.
Yeah. Well, we live in a large country and a beautiful province.
Yeah.
And always looking to find our next adventure.
Right.
Anywhere in the world, Tom, you particularly would want to go?
Anywhere in the world?
Yeah, I mean, once this COVID-19
I want to
bullshit
go
goes
to
away.
the Mexican Baja always.
Mexican Baja. I've been there.
That's the plan.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's the plan. That and I think I might want to go to Arizona.
Just to take in the scenery with John Wayne.
Yeah, with John Wayne. Always with John Wayne.
John Wayne is your spirit guardian?
I don't know if he's my spirit guardian, but Arizona looks pretty friggin' sweet.
John Wayne's my spirit guardian, dude.
He's your spirit guardian?
Yeah.
He's like a cowboy that rides in and fights ghosts for you?
Yeah, and saves the day, obviously.
I knew it.
John Wayne is my hero, man.
He's your personal hero.
Hey, Pilgrim. This is a super laid back podcast tonight.
Yeah, he's podcasting on a couch. It's Couchcast.
It's Couchcast.
Welcome to Couchcast, guys.
Well, the last podcast snippet was brought to you from the shed.
Shedcast.
Shedcast. This podcast is brought to you from the couch.
Yeah.
Welcome to Couchcast.
Welcome to Couchcast.
Um,
Couchcast 2020.
Yeah, dude. It's been a hell of a year.
In something.
COVID-19 has really personally affected my mental health, and as I can see in the general population, the mental health of others, overall stress levels are fairly high.
Yeah, it's on the rise.
Yeah.
I think anxiety for a lot of people. I know addiction rates and things like that are up as well. People turning to drugs to cope.
Yeah.
Surprising. I don't know what you really do about that, though. I mean, virus, it is what it is at this point.
Don't fear the virus.
That was the virus.
Fear the stupidity that comes with it.
Okay.
We're potentially going into a second wave, air quotes.
Potentially.
But we not sure at this point.
Realistically, we probably are going into a second wave.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, all you really have to do in terms of pandemics and whatnot, you just need to go look at your history books and pull out the Great Spanish Flu. So, that era. It's all relevant history again. And actually, our great-grandfather died from the Spanish flu.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's fun.
Not really. Dying isn't fun.
I was being sarcastic.
Okay.
But that's the thing that happened.
Hmm.
No, dying is not fun, Bill. I agree.
But did you die?
Did I die?
Have you ever died before?
Yeah. Please email us if you died before. We would love to interview you.
Email or other socials. on Facebook at Rational Monsters, at Doomer Bloomers podcast on Twitter and Instagram.
Oh, my foot fell asleep.
Whoops.
That's fun. I should not sit like that for too long.
Super chill.
Yeah, super chill podcast. I am doing a coloring book right now. Bill gave me. It's got a crab on it.
Yeah.
He is silver and pink
Yeah.
because those are the colors that Bill picked.
I picked shit. I didn't pick shit.
I asked you to pick colors.
No, I didn't.
You picked silver
You're full of
and pink.
You're full of shit.
So there's now a silver and pink crab
That's such
with orange highlights because I forgot I was working with the pink.
That's an awkward combination.
I don't really care. It's my crab. It can be anything I want.
It's my crab.
Says Bob Ross.
My crab can be anything you want.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
Direct quote
bullshit.
to me.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
I call bullshit.
You call bullshit on my crab?
Yeah, I call bullshit on your crab.
Fair enough. Real talk though, do you want to do a review of Nude Vodka Soda?
If they're gonna sponsor us,
I mean, they should sponsor us.
hey, shout out to Nude Vodka Sodas.
They're pretty good.
You make a very nice, refreshing beverage.
Except for the peach, it sucks.
Hey, don't diss the peach.
I don't like the peach.
You just shut your whore mouth.
I like lime. I like black cherry. If they could do more citrus, that would be great. Thanks.
If I was gonna buy the citrus pack, I would have bought it.
You
It's not-
should have bought the
it's not-
citrus pack. I bought a rainbow pack because I support Pride.
No, Nude Vodka is now not going to sponsor this podcast because we're talking about it.
Yeah.
You want? It's such a refreshing beverage.
Is that what you really think?
Mhm.
Tell me what you really think.
I hate it.
You hate it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what you hate? You hate Nude Vodka Soda?
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah. You hate it so much that you took another swig?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of their unsweetened,
I might walk. My,
non-sucra Nude Vodka Soda,
Well-
classic line, with only 5% alcohol per volume.
yeah.
It's actually a good product. Grand Circle. Actually, you want to go to Utah?
Yeah, I'd love to go to Utah.
We should go to Utah.
I'd go rock climbing.
Actually, I would want to go to most of like New Mexico and that area of United
What?
States.
Once this
I'd love to go there. Yeah.
COVID-19 stuff is dust in the wind, as they say.
Yeah.
I have a passport.
Yeah.
I'm ready to fly.
Do some rock climbing.
I'm ready to spread my
Oh, look at
wings.
that. That will be fun.
Oops.
Yeah, I got places that I'd like to go.
Yeah, it's been kind of hard being cooped up, eh? Not cooped up, but just
Well, I mean, the whole world is on lockdown for one.
it's very much on high alert.
It's absolutely on high alert. I mean, the cases in the United States are not great. That's an understatement.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you agree? You accord?
I'm just suis d'accord. I am in agreement.
I don't know. I don't even read United States news anymore, like for the most part, because I find it really depressing.
Why would you?
I don't know, man. Like, it's just someone was asking me what I thought about the 2020 presidential election. I was like, I'm not even gonna touch that. Not even gonna touch
4 more years. 4 more years.
Yeah, I'm voting Trump, guys.
Trump is gonna win.
I'm voting. He probably will win, realistically.
For the record, Bill ETE predicts
Mm.
in November, Trump reelected.
Yeah.
You've heard it here, folks.
Everybody wins. Best timeline. Darkest timeline.
It's the worst best timeline.
We're on the best timeline.
The worst best.
The worst best timeline.
It's the worst best.
The darkest timeline is the best timeline.
It's the worst best.
Darkest timeline wins.
I told you this.
Darkest timeline always.
I told you this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're on the darkest timeline.
It's worst best.
I like this timeline.
COVID-19.
You want to grow an evil goatee with me for the darkest timeline?
I told you I'm growing a beard.
Yeah, I know you told me a beard. I just thought of that now, actually.
I literally.
Just a little like darkest timeline thing was coming up, and then I was like thinking of Community, where they grow goatees.
Oh.
It's also like that episode of Star Trek
Mm,
where they go to the mirror universe.
the mirror universe.
Yeah, and they have goatees because they're evil.
If you say so.
Yeah, because they're evil. Man, I haven't watched Star Trek in a while.
Yeah.
I wish Star Trek was actually good.
I watched the new Picard.
I haven't finished that.
It's pretty good.
I started television series, but I never finished them.
That's on you.
That's my eternal quest in life, is to finish a television series ever.
That's your holy grail.
Hey, TV, stop being fucking boring.
Most TV is boring.
Yeah, most TV is boring. I agree. TV is just a bit of a distraction. Although I really do want to watch season 2 of The Boys for the ultraviolence and the killing.
Apparently, that's very popular right now.
The Boys? I
Yeah.
love The Boys.
Who doesn't love the boys?
Yeah, do you love The Boys?
I love the boys.
You want to chill with The Boys?
No.
What's up with The Boys, Bill?
The boys.
The Boys.
Tell me.
Yeah, this podcast is now sponsored by The Boys.
No. Okay, fine.
Amazon Prime, please sponsor us. So what is The Boys about? The Boys is about a fictional world where superheroes are created basically by the government through a chemical called Compound V. Except they've kept it hush hush for years, so no one knows about the fact that superheroes get their powers from Compound V. And then the first season starts out where this one guy has a girlfriend and she dies, and that's kind of his whole arc is Hugh Campbell.
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers. Well, how deep can I get into it then?
You can tell them the gist. Well, whatever.
I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, I'm pretty sure it's in even one of like their trailer clips. So like that's been spoiled already. That's on you, The Boys. Like, you put that shit out there. Like,
spoiler.
You know, if you don't want to know that like Hugh Campbell's girlfriend is dead, well, that's on you.
Spoiler warnings for The Boys. Okay.
Anyways,
spoiler warning.
So basically, it's a world where superheroes are fucking douchebags, and it's up to the boys to go kick their ass. Right? And so there's some shit that happened in season 1 that I'm not going to talk about because spoilers. But now season 2 has just started and sort of picks up where season 1 left off. And it's pretty good. Let me tell you.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I haven't finished watching it because I think it's only 3 episodes out. But yeah, I like it. There's, for a bit of ultra-violence, it's pretty gory. It's a good show. It's dark. It's very dark. But it's got what's that actor that plays Judge Dredd?
Keith
Urban. Carl Urban. Yeah.
Keith Urban is
Keith Urban is a country star. Carl Urban is a movie star.
Yeah. He plays Dr. Bones.
Yeah, he plays Bones. He also was in Lord of the Rings, Dredd.
It's a fairly
he's a good actor.
He was in the Thor Ragnarok.
He was the I forget what the name of the character is.
It'll come to me later.
Yeah, I'll think of it eventually. I've really been up on a lot of Marvel stuff lately.
No. Score.
That's been over since last year when Endgame came out.
Yep. Endgame no more.
Endgame over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, Boys is pretty good.
Is it?
I would finish watching it. And I don't watch a lot of TV typically.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get into Star Trek, but I just couldn't.
As I previously stated, Star Trek Picard is pretty good.
It's decent.
Good show.
I've watched maybe 2 or 3 episodes. I can't remember. It's been a while. TV is kind of like a winter thing for me when there's nothing else to do.
Yep.
When you're bored.
Yep.
TV's good when you're bored.
Yep.
Yeah. TV's good when you want to like just veg out, do nothing. Or if you're super depressed.
That too.
Typically, if I want to relax, I'll pick up a video game over television. Oh yeah, what else have I been playing? Ghost of Tsushima. That's a good game. Can they sponsor us? Can we get
You want
the
to be
sponsorship?
sponsored by a video game?
Yeah, I want to be sponsored by Ghost of Tsushima.
How do you think sponsorship works?
I don't know. They just like pay people to do stuff for money.
No.
Is it like Wayne's World?
No. Yeah.
Is it exactly like Wayne's World? Is it like that scene in Wayne's World where it's just like, it's sad. It's like people just do things for money.
It's exactly like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much how this world works. Is people do things for money.
Just for future reference, we're not gonna have sponsorship ads for quite some time.
We're gonna have them immediately, starting right now,
All right.
against the listenership's will, and they're gonna like it.
We're gonna try and get some brand sponsorships that match our values here at the Doomer Bloomer podcast.
The boys and Tsushima for the killing.
Oh, I don't think Amazon Prime is just giving out sponsorships.
I mean, they might. Who knows? Have you asked them? Be like, hey, Amazon, what's up?
Yeah, okay.
I personally know Jeff Bezos.
I'll send him an email.
Okay, please do. CC man on that. Thanks.
I'll do that. I'll CC you.
Appreciate it.
Me and Jeff are hanging out right now.
Yeah, with the boys.
With the
Killing
boys.
superheroes.
With the boys.
Actually, Ghost of Tsushima is pretty good though. So that's set in 13th century Japan. It's about the Mongol invasion that they tried. Although the history book said it wasn't really much of an invasion. I think they took some ships over and crashed it into the seas pretty hard, and they never really even made it over. But this video game is a fictional recreation of what if Mongols actually invaded Japan in the 13th century. It's got a lot of sneaking around and killing, mostly killing, not being very honorable. But it's popular. A lot of people playing it.
Who's honorable these days?
A lot of people. Just the boys. The boys are honorable. They kill superheroes. They don't even get paid to do it. They're just doing it because fuck those guys. Superheroes are dicks.
Apparently.
Yep.
They aren't even super. See, they aren't really superheroes. They're just super. Like they're augmented humans.
In the boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the compound V gives them powers, right?
Yeah, but they're ethically not heroes.
No, like Homelander straight up like kills people. He like sent a whole plane of people to their death because, well, what could he do? He decided he couldn't do anything, so fuck him.
Okay.
Yeah. He also drinks like breast milk, like human breast milk, because he's a fucking creep.
That is creepy.
Yeah, it's a fucked up show.
I don't know if I could watch this show.
Yeah, it's dark.
It sounds pretty depraved.
It's depraved, yeah. It's some fucked up shit.
It sounds very depraved.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need that in my life.
It's popular.
Apparently, that's why we're,
Apparently, people just want like fucked up shit.
That's why
Want some carnage in their lives.
That's why we're talking about this.
I guess so.
Got to get those ratings up for the boys.
Yeah, totally. For the boys. Like, again, I don't watch a lot of TV, but like when I do watch TV, it's stuff like BoJack Horseman. I binged that. Well, I actually didn't binge it because I just waited for the new seasons to come out and then just watched them all on Netflix.
That's called binging.
Yeah, I guess that's technically binging.
That's the definite. This is the literal definition of binging.
Some of it, but I feel like I paced myself. It's not really a binge. It's like an episode here, an episode there. Is that really a binge?
No,
They were good though.
so good.
But that show's over. They had their final season last year, I think. Yeah, I think it was last year.
They'll come back.
Maybe. Don't worry about it. It's over. It's done. Never have to watch it again. No revisits for me. It's the time and place. BoJack is over. Same with like Rick and Morty. Which I don't think I was a very big fan of the last season.
I liked the last season. My favorite was Battles. What was it? Battlestar Rick.
Something. I don't know if I even finished the last season, to be quite honest with you.
What?
I think so.
This is blasphemy.
Yeah. But
The last season of Rick and Morty.
I'm over Rick and Morty.
The last season of Rick and Morty was amazing.
Rick and Morty can't eat my shorts.
Yeah, well, you know what? We're almost out of time on this podcast, so you
That's too
better.
bad. We just did a lot of like pop culture references.
We did.
I don't know.
We have like three and a half more minutes.
3 minutes.
We're
I'm kind of just freeballing here.
my
My crab is looking pretty good though.
yeah. Your crab looks like shit.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Overcard on this. I love my crab.
Silver and pink crabs.
Yeah. Can we get a sponsorship by Adult Coloring Books?
What do you mean?
Stress relieving designs. Actually, who makes these?
How do you not understand how sponsorship works?
No, I don't actually. Do
Okay,
they not just like pay people to talk about how great their product is?
if it vibes with your audience and you have a big audience.
Yes or no, Doomer Bloomers. Do you like coloring books?
Okay, so let me describe it.
It's by Cellar Works Prints.
No, that doesn't describe it.
No, it doesn't describe
It's
it
a
at all.
stress.
Let me describe it. Over 60 beautiful pages to color.
No, on the front, dude. Read the front.
I read the front.
Stress
Leading
relieving.
designs, animals, mandalas, flowers, paisley patterns, and so much more. What's a paisley pattern?
I don't know. I don't even know what paisley is.
I know it's like
Oh,
Brad
it-
Paisley, the country singer, but that's not even close to the ballpark. What is a paisley pattern? Please
So-
answer this for me.
Going forward
Mm.
on the sponsorship issue.
Yeah.
We're only going to work with sponsors.
Well, if I had to pick between the boys and coloring books, I'm choosing fucking coloring books
Coloring books
because
don't.
they are delightful.
Coloring books don't get you paid.
I don't care. I like it.
We can put that. We can link this in the description for Amazon.
Yeah, I think everyone should get a coloring book.
This is an adult coloring book. I will link a description to Amazon. If you feel inclined, use our affiliate link. If not, that's fine.
Uh-huh.
Link in description.
And anything else there, Chief?
No,
Good. You're good?
Yeah.
You're good? That's
Yeah.
it? That's all you got?
that's all I got.
Yeah. It is a pretty nice coloring book, actually.
Don't call me chief.
Don't call you Chief?
I like being
Pal?
Chief. No,
Pal, buddy? Buddy guy?
No,
Buddy guy?
I
Buddy guy
prefer-
chief?
No,
Buddy Chief guy?
no.
Buddy Chief pal?
If you're gonna call me anything, call me Bill.
Okay, Bill.
Thanks.
Bill Chief.
Shut up.
Chief Bill.
No,
What's up, Chief Bill?
you're gonna get thrown off this podcast if you're not like starting to like toe the line a little bit. You know, fuck
Oh,
it.
yeah? Okay.
Toe the line.
Uh,
This is like your first full time podcast, so come on,
it is.
come on, toe the line.
Do you want to fight about it more? Oh, we're over.
No, we're not. We got 40 seconds.
Oh, okay. Well, we can get done in 40 seconds.
Well, we're not gonna just turn it off. We're gonna like do a proper outro.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll leave you in charge of that.
You want? You have anything else you want to add?
No, I want to talk more about coloring books.
We'll tell the audience.
I mean, we're kind of talking about the boys and some other nonsense, but coloring books are pretty sweet. I think I might incorporate those into a bit of a routine. Actually, it's really just nice to have things for people to do when they're over at your place.
Yes.
Like, everyone needs like a just things to like sort of